Howdy, how's Cyber Monday going for you guys? Listen, if you love shopping, you got to be loving shopping with yourself. Buy three, get one free, 20% off. If you're getting a founding members pack, you get immediate cash back. Oh my gosh, let me get into this. My name is Kathy Weathersby, and I am a proud founding member of Wakana. I am also an Emerald building a business here as well as the VP of Finance. And it's my pleasure to bring information to you about Wakana. I see that I'm being joined by Dr. Crawford. Awesome, awesome. And I'm going to ask my new friend, mentor, and I'm going to promote her. She probably didn't come in for this, but she's a diamond. She can handle it. Hey there, how are you, gorgeous diamond? Boy, you look like new money. Look at you. I see you. I see you. Got the haircut. Got your, hey, I see this. I see it. Love it. Love it. So now we have a great Cyber Monday presentation that you may not have seen. Have you seen it before, Bernadine?
No, I haven't.
You have not, and I know this is not your week. So you've been working, and I know you have. I just want you to be prepared to let people know how that glow you got right there, that diamond glow feels. So stay tuned. I'll be right back with you, okay? All right. All righty. So again, my name's Kathy Weathersby, and I will be happy to share this information with you today. So let me go ahead and pull up my screen, my special. So welcome again. This is Cyber Monday. So we're going to talk about the Cyber Monday special. See, here at Wakana, we have a plethora of products and people absolutely love them. So let me get right into that, okay? And I'll tell you a little bit about our company along the way. So give me just a minute. Let me stop sharing for the music, and we will then go back and we'll share this. Give me a thumbs up, folks, or yay, I can, or I cannot see the screen. Can you see that, guys?
Yeah, we see it, Kathy.
Awesome, fantastic. So these are our cyber specials, guys. See, Wakana is an awesome health and wellness company. And right now, we've got the best specials. Buy three, get one free, 20% off site-wide. Guys, you got all size of the tinctures, all size of our gummies, all size topicals, and all of our flat belly cleanses. Well, before we get into all of that, I can even tell you more about our Secret Santa. Folks, I know that you're out there shopping for your friends and family, even coworkers. Well, just rest assured that by the end of this presentation, you'll understand that Wakana has everything that you need to give the gift of health. You see, our company launched on April 20th, 2019 with our line of CBD products and essential oils. In 2020, we expanded to include a complete line of wellness and weight management products. Now, in 2021, we introduced the Flat Belly Lifestyle, and we have more than 24,000 customers. Now, our executive team has 100 plus years of combined experience in the direct sales industry and have helped shape and guide multi-billion-dollar companies. We even reinvest 1% of our gross profit to empower underserved communities. We do love our community. Now, the cyber sale is, again, it's buy three, get one free, and the C-suite has put this together for you. Our C-suite, our executive suite consists of Ron Archie, CPA. He is our CFO. Christian Phillips is our Chief Operating Officer. Melissa Boston is our Chief Executive Officer. Phyllis Nash, our Chief Sales Officer, and Dr. Rita J. McGuire, our Chief Medical Officer. This is a panel that's comprised of professionals that have a combined over 100 years of experience in marketing and in helping companies go from multi-million dollar companies to multi-billion dollar companies. This plethora of information guides us in a way that is synergistic, productive, and truly, truly innovative. Our medical advisory board is one that we are so proud of because this is a panel of professionals that are come from diverse backgrounds. You have physicians, of course, headed up by Dr. Rita J. McGuire, who is our chief medical officer. There are other physicians here. There are nurse practitioners. There are nurses, pharmacists, chiropractors, dentists. These professionals not only use our products to affect change and improve their own lives, but they recommend these fantastic products to their customers. So here's our product line. This is a really great product line for you to be able to take CBD, which is our base product, in any form that you like, whether you like gummies, which are edibles, our other edibles like our flat belly coffee. Oh my goodness, that's on sale too. And then we have our tinctures. Those are drops that go under your tongue. Our creams like our pain cream, our lotions, our hair care products, our CBD lube, our smokables like our flower, our vapes, and our pre-rolls. More of our edibles like our culinary, our water soluble, and our spices. You see, we have a whole line of products that allows you to incorporate health into every aspect of it. In fact, our number one product line is our flat belly lifestyle. Guys, this is changing lives all over the country. In fact, if you look there to the right, this is a lady who won a trip to Jamaica getting healthier. She had a goal to have a flat belly. She started out with a belly that wasn't so flat. And then throughout her time, a few months, she was able to change her eating habits, incorporate some regenerative nutrients into her body, and then eat plant-based for her blood type and got amazing results. In fact, there's some amazing results from so many people right here. Erica Zachary, she actually really got some great results. You can actually see that belly flattened. She's got on the same top there. Gigi Harris, my gosh, this is a story of a person who's literally aging backwards, looks better in her 60s than she said she felt in her 50s. And then you have Deborah Blackman Parrish, just getting healthier and stronger the older she gets. It's awesome. I have superstar Bernadine Kirkland on here. She's going to come and tell you her story, but she cracks me up. See, this chick was already pretty cute, right? I saw her in Jamaica with some new swag, and then she showed us this before picture, and now I see, you can just see the whole, she's already got swag. Like, you can't tell her nothing, no way. But I'm telling you, Bernadine is on fire and looking just fit and healthy. Gerald West, again, really just came into his own, learning how to eat healthy. He's posting pictures of his refrigerator now. Listen, people changing their lifestyles and getting healthier, feeling more energetic is amazing. It's beautiful. And Mary Graham, look, no flat belly, flat belly. The pictures don't lie. These are real people with absolute real results. Now, when we think about, I'm going to actually stop the Zoom right here. When we think about some of the things that we want to incorporate in our lives, especially when we think about our health, we want to look at our I'm sorry, we want to look at what kinds of products we're using. And as I mentioned to you, we've got products that help bring your body back into balance. And that flat belly being the number one product, guys, I'm telling you, it has really helped people to be able to change their numbers in ways that doctors even told them that they would not be able to do. I mean, really, if you just saw some of the things that we've seen when we've done our electromagnetic bioscans, which help people to learn more about it. I'm having trouble with my PowerPoint, but help people to learn more about where their body is health-wise, going in the direction of where it should go. I'm sorry, a direction of where it's going health-wise, and then being able to give them products and solutions to assist them. So sorry, guys. And here we go. I am back on track. So as I was mentioning to you, those great products there. In fact, when you look at what other industries CBD can touch, because of the fact that it's all about health, all about wellness, CBD touches so many different industries. Weight loss, flat belly, wellness and immune, essential oil, skincare, and even hair care. So when you think about what CBD is, it's a compound that naturally occurs in industrial hemp. And there's more than 85 different cannabinoids in hemp. You've probably heard of THC. Well, that's what they drug test for, right? Well, CBD is different. It's non-psychotropic. It doesn't get you high at all, but it gives you the health without the high. And our products are fully compliant with the State Department of Agriculture regulations. They are grown full spectrum. They are grown with organic methods, and they are third party tested. In fact, here is a fantastic chart that shows you the benefits of CBD over any of the other cannabinoids. I mean, on the right, you see the medical terms, but listen, when you talk about analgesic, you're just talking about reducing pain. When you're talking about helping to improve sleep, you're talking about anti-insomnia. It helps to relieve anxiety and just so many different things. In fact, there's a system called the endocannabinoid system. I know it's a big word, right? But endocannabinoid system is a system that we're all born with, and it's a series of receptors that are connected together. And when they're activated with cannabis, they go into action to bring your body back into balance. And so, as I mentioned, we have the best quality CBD products. In fact, these are the product lines that go along with those industries that I told you that we touch: CBD, skincare, essential oils, weight loss, wellness and immune, and hair care. This again is that product line that really just shows you everything. This is our disclaimer. Ooh, this is our disclaimer. I'm going to give you a chance to look at that. We have products like Delta 8 that help with creativity and sleep. All of these products, guys, remember, are buy 3, get 1 free. Tinctures, all size gummies. I mean, everything. So make sure you get back with the person that invited you so that you too can increase your creativity and sleep with Delta 8. Gummies help with inflammation and improve sleep. Some of them are specialized that help with sex, like the King of the Jungle gummies. Creativity, I mentioned the Delta 8 gummies. The stress with our pure gummies is assisted because, you know, these gummies actually are really great because they have no 0.0% THC in them. And then our other gummies, our power gummies, are the full spectrum. Those are the ones that have 0.3% THC, the legal limit. Great for sleep, sex, and inflammation. Vapes and pre-rolls, those are also available. Buy 3, get 1 free. Increase bioavailability, reduce discomfort and inflammation. They really help to get in your body faster, you know, really fast relief. Our hemp powered hair. Listen, buy 3, get 1 free. You got to get some of that. I tell you, it is useful. It's a great type of product. It's a 2-use type of product is what I mean to say. You can put it under your tongue and you can put it in an area of concern. It promotes healthy hair, promotes thicker, healthier edges. In fact, the hair care system is there to really give you the full benefit of CBD and hair care. The edible industry is one of the fastest growing segments of the cannabis industry. In fact, our spices right now, to buy 3 and get 1 free, I'm telling you, they really just level up your food. The garlic fire by far is the best seller. It seems to be everybody's favorite, but I'm telling you, I put it on everything. You will too once you try it. Great time. We're all cooking right now. We're trying different things. This is really these spices are really great. Water soluble, wonderful to put into your water, your juice, your coffee. So just really great to have those. Essential oils are literally essential. You want to have them, especially this time of the year, to help to purify your air. You also can use essential oils like black seed as an essential oil internally. The rest of these you can diffuse. You can use them as aromatherapy, put them on the soles of your feet for better absorption. Really great. I try to use these in the house, especially during cold and flu season, to really just purify the air and make sure that we are safe. Sexual wellness is absolutely part of your overall wellness. So we do have our G-Spot Lube and our King of the Jungle gummies. As I mentioned to you earlier, the Flat Belly Lifestyle, it absolutely is the #1 seller. And guys, you want to be able to get yourself together. Listen, I know that everybody is thinking about 2023. What am I going to look like? And you know how we always start the year, with some sort of resolution, or I'm going to have a new look. Well, new me in 23 is where Wakana is helping to guide you with the Flat Belly Lifestyle 2.0. Removes body fat and belly fat and helps to have you focus on plant-based eating for your life, for your blood type. Now, anybody know their blood type? If you know your blood type, put it in the chat, please. If you know your blood type, put it in the chat, please. If you know your blood type, put it in the chat. And it doesn't look like anybody can chat. Now you can, maybe. If you know your blood type, put it in the chat. Be positive. A. Oh, Melody, me and you are together. Gerald West, A positive. Me and you, Paula, all the same. So, we've learned what things are positive and what things are negative or beneficial or toxic to our blood type. As we've gone through this journey, it's been enlightening to find out what things we need to maybe reduce or cut out of our diet altogether to make huge changes in our lives. And so, you'll be able to get a bioscan. Connect back with the person that invited you so that they can help you to learn more about where your body's health is right now. Do you know what's happening on the inside of your body? This bioscan is developed to help you to learn all about that. With the Flat Belly Lifestyle, you'll learn about food that's toxic to that blood type. So let's look at a couple of things here. A's, avoid most animal meat and bananas. What? So those of you that are A's. B's, avoid avocados, black beans, chicken, and shrimp. A's and B's, AB, excuse me, share both the traits of A's and B's, the blood type. So you would combine the A and B for AB blood. And those of us that are O's should avoid dairy and avocado, most grains, and white wine. Now, the avocados wasn't too bad, but I tell you, making those quick changes from dairy to non-dairy have made a huge difference in my life. Absolutely. Especially when it comes to things like dairy. Look at the results, folks. Listen, I showed you um, uh, this belly before. This is Beatrice. Here's a couple of her bikini shots. We just showed you the first three, but these bikini shots are just awesome. Here's some more. I mean, 25 pounds in 21 days. Here is our CSO who was able to lose 50 points of her cholesterol score, and she lost some waist and weight as well. And here we have Crystal, who lost waist and weight. See, you can go to flatbellylifestyle.com and you'll be able to get some additional resources like downloading the free ebook. This is going to really help you to determine what works best for you, where you fit in, and how to learn how to combine these foods. So now, at this point, we know that in talking about the industry and talking about the company, and talking about what we have to offer, we are usually talking to one of three people. One is one that wants to support with buying products. This is a perfect time to do that. So in doing that and thinking about the products, I want to take you back to our slide about Cyber Monday and what's happening right now. So let's go back and look at what you can do to help support the person that invited you tonight, because these specials are phenomenal. I want to bring up a lady who is actually, in my opinion, one of the best retailers out there. She does not know that I'm going to bring her up, but she's got her face right in here, and I want her to give a testimonial about the products. And while she does that, I'm going to go ahead and put the slide there with those products. Fatima Horn, are you out there? I know you're in Albany, New York, doing wonderful things. You have an awesome team that you're building there, but you're one of the retailers that has done so much. I mean, I love the vending spots that you put up. You actually have a brick and mortar now that you are showcasing your Wakana mission and your Wakana products in. And so while I share the screen with, I'm gonna pin you, while I share the screen with you and these products, share a little bit about what we have here and what your opinion of it is, and just tell us more about your experience with Wakana.
From day one, thank you, Kathy, for calling on me to speak. Yes, I did not anticipate that I would be called on, but I'm here for the task. From day one, when I first started using the products back in November 2019, I was having some serious problems with my osteoarthritis. I was wrapping my knees up, still teaching dance fitness. And it was having the Power Cream, that pain cream, applied to my knee. And in 10 minutes, my pain had been reduced so much that I recognized it and didn't even understand where the pain went. And it was at that point that I said that I needed to really get to know this company a bit more and what it has to offer. And it was once I found out that and learned information, just like you shared here, I decided that I wanted to, really work at building this business. And what I love about it is that it has afforded me that opportunity to do that even while working a full-time job. That, I could find a way to fit in where, fit in where it works for me. And have been using the products, showing them, and moved into this wellness space that we're in. It is phenomenal. I'm telling you, folks, this product has changed my life. I have never been healthier. Um, I'm past my 60s and really enjoying the way I'm feeling, the way that I'm looking. I'm still working on me, still working on those cleanses and coming down. But the best thing is that I'm helping others, to get healthy and reverse diseases and just live a better quality of life, and passing this on to their family, to their friends. It's just phenomenal of what you can accomplish, what's what the opportunity is here for us with Wakana.
So I guess that you've already gotten your buy three, get one free on the pain cream then.
Oh, I've got plenty of pain cream stocked up because my customers are asking for pain cream on the regular. As a matter of fact, I was supposed to drop off 2 jars today on my way home. So yes, that pain cream, the gummies, the tinctures, the flat belly, everything. It's just they work. They
That's
totally work, and
awesome.
people are very happy about it.
Thank you so much, Fatima. You know, if you are a distributor on the line, this is absolutely the best time for you to stock up, like Fatima said. You know, she has customers that are waiting for that. I have customers that are waiting for the pain cream and the gummies. They are just dying for that. The flat belly, you know, now is the time for people who are thinking about getting ready to do their detox. You know, we may have talked to some folks that wanted to do, we did a detox right before Thanksgiving, right? But I talked to a dozen people that said, oh no, I'm gonna do it the first of the year. Now it's time to get it together so that you have it ready for you when the first of the year hits. You're ready. Then you have to wait. You don't have any excuses. You already have your cleanse product. So whether you're the distributor and you haven't done your cleanse yet and you haven't tried those products, now's the time to go ahead and get them the best price that they're going to be. Get them now, and certainly make sure that if you're a guest on the line or you have family and friends that would love these products, that can benefit from having a healthier lifestyle, this is absolutely the time to get those. So I'm going to stop sharing my screen, and I am going to bring on this next slide here. We're talking about these products. So again, if you're a person number one and you want to support the person that invited you, then you certainly want to make sure you get with them, get their website, so that you'll know exactly where to go to get your Cyber Monday specials. And folks, when you're doing your Christmas shopping, oh my goodness, Secret Santa is where you want to be. I mean, you know that at your job or in your family, you might do pulling names, and there might be a price that's set, or you might have a price in your mind, like I can't spend more than X number of dollars for each person. And so that's a really smart way to go about it. And so what we've been able to do is put something together for you that's really simple. We do the heavy lifting, and you purchase your gifts. There's several gifts under $10, under $30, and under $50. We will put in a special gift wrap. We will put a holiday tag on that, pack it, and ship it directly to the destination that you want. Doesn't that make your life easier? So you've got several choices at every price point. Listen, whether you are a distributor or a guest, you can do all of your shopping with Wakana. So we're all person number one right now, right? But if you are person number one, we definitely want you to do your shopping with the person that invited you. Support them, get some great products that are effective, that are really, really changing lives. And in fact, I see Dr. and I'm gonna stop sharing. I didn't share this with you. Did I not share my screen? Oh my God. Did you guys even see the Secret Santa stuff? You probably didn't. Sorry. That's the Secret Santa stuff that you were supposed to have seen. There are gifts under 10, gifts under 30, and gifts under $50. We're gonna wrap it, give a gift tag, and pack and ship your gift for you guys, right? So now there is another person on the line that can tell us about, I want to have a testimony. So person number one is a person that is someone who is a customer. Person number two is a person that wants to actually have a party, have an event, maybe a Christmas party, where you can share this information with someone and they will absolutely be able to support. You might even be able to win or earn free product. Now, person number three is a person like myself, a person like Fatima, a person like this next lady that I'm about to introduce to you. She is a person that I met last year. Or was it earlier this year? We met earlier this year. We met last year on Zoom, but we met earlier this year for the first time in the beautiful country of Jamaica. She qualified in the top 5 of the company. She has broken records since the day she got here. And she is the leader of Blessed Branches. What a fantastic name. She's a truly blessed person. You can see the halo around her. She's got that high pro diamond glow. $100,000 in a calendar month. She hit it. I'm so proud of and for you, sister. Bernadine Kirkland, go ahead and take it away, ma'am.
Well, Kathy, thank you so very, very much. I am still walking on a cloud, and I said this morning, it's surreal, but it's real. Dubai was definitely in my sights, and I just ran hard and just praise God for the people he allowed to come into my life that made this possible, made it happen. And I heard Fatima just give a great product presentation, and I heard you, Kathy, but I think about Angie, and she always tells me, Vern, stay ready so you don't have to get ready. So getting those products and getting those buy 3, get 1 free, that is just truly, truly amazing. So I don't know if you want me to give testimony about joining us with, I don't remember, I walked away and then came back. So
Yes.
About joining this amazing company. So I was introduced to Wakana by Michelle Stewart. We met through another business venture that we became fast friends. Fast forward, she said something about CBD. And I said, no, that's not for me because I don't smoke, I don't get high, and I'm never going to jail. So that's definitely not for me. And then she invited me to a Women's History program, and I learned about the amazing 4 pillars that started this company. And I was blown away by the excellence. I saw Black excellence, but not just Black excellence, just excellence in general, and wanted to be a part of that. And I became a product of the product, and I guess that's what really sold me. And it was when the Extreme Pain Cream 400 milligrams was the thing. I'd gotten a COVID shot, and I was on the phone with Melody Barnes out of Las Vegas, and she said, you've been talking about that rub so much, go get some of your rub and put it on that arm. So I did, and while I was rubbing, the pain went away. So I was blown away by the stuff that we had. This was in March, and that's when we were getting the COVID shots. And I had a sore arm for the first 3 or 4 days from the first shot. But the second one, the day that I got it, I put that rub on and I didn't have pain in it anymore. So I knew that I had my hands on something really, really good. So I said, hitched my wagon to a winner, and that's what Wakana is. And everything about Wakana, from the excellence of the C-suite to the phenomenal customer service that we get, to the great leadership that we have that pour into us on a daily basis in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening. My husband once said to me, how do they expect you all to get any work done when you're always on a Zoom? I said, we make it work. They say if you find something you love, you'll never work another day in your life. And Wakana has been that replacement income for a sister. So I was in the pharmaceutical industry for 30 years, and now I'm out and enjoying Wakana. Melissa Boston told me that I could do this. And she has been a phenomenal mentor and a coach and just team, yes, you can. And I believe her. And she made a believer out of me when she told me that I would be able to reach Diamond by Wednesday of this coming week. And our team, the Blessed Branch, has hit $49,000 in just 3 days. So wherever you sit right now in your back office looking at your numbers, know that you still have 3 nights, which is Monday night, Tuesday night, and Wednesday night. And you can make anything happen that you set your mind to. So I just encourage you to just don't quit. Just don't give up. Just keep on going and you'll get where you need to be. So I'm thrilled to be a diamond with this company, to join the ranks of Mooney and Bev and Lab and Melissa and Phyllis. And if I've missed one, I'm so sorry, but it just feels amazing. And I want more of you to come. I was sending out language all day today for what I've been using, which sends out the videos and then the video for Founders Pack. But if you can afford to jump on and get your Founders Pack, get all 3 of them this time. You don't want to be like one of my dispensary owners who joined us last year, only bought 1 share. And now she's looking at me asking, can I get the share that I didn't get last year? I'm like, no, sorry, darling, that ship is sailed. But just, get back with the person who invited you. If you're not already a founding member or a dispensary owner, or if you just want to support by making a purchase, but I tell you, you will do yourself a great service by hitching your wagon to the A train, which is Wakana, soon to be Akana. All right, that's my take on it. Thank you, Kathy, for letting me share.
Oh, thank you so much for sharing and being you. Congratulations again. So I see that we have the other diamond that you mentioned there, Willie Mooney, out here. And so before we go into the ways that you join us, now we're going to talk about that founding member program that she mentioned, because it's going away. It's literally going away in 2 days. So you need to know that that's absolutely the best way to become part of our family, because you're going to get products and revenue share. What do I mean by revenue share? Revenue equals money. When we bring money into the company, we're sharing it. It's really simple. As long as we're open and paying bills, this revenue share pool will get its 1%. We have made $8 million so far. We put $80,000 in there. That's 1%. The math is real simple. It absolutely works out and pays out every single quarter. Before I go into all of that, I could have some assistance or some testimonial from my friend Minister Willie Mooney. Willie?
Hey, I'm here. Hold on 1 second.
I'm so glad that you've joined us. I know that you're in the trenches with your team, so I appreciate you joining us and taking some time out of your busy schedule.
Hold on. Let me do something creative right here.
I see your handsome face.
Okay, can you hear me?
I can,
I
absolutely.
needed to flip from one camera to another.
Not a problem. So Willie, I wanted to bring you on so that as we go over the founding members program and helping people to understand how, as a person number 3, now is the time for them to make that decision to join our family, because the founding members program is absolutely the way to do that. So as I bring up those founding member slides, talking about that pack, would you mind sharing with them what Wakana's done for you and what a diamond means for you, and how that is something that they should be thinking about for their legacy?
Okay, cool. That's very easy. Well, let me start out by sharing that. Let me share the story about my wife, right? I think that's the best way that we can take a perspective that I may have had, but how my life has truly changed based off of me. At the time that I met my wife, that was in 2018, I met my wife. She put the truth out on Facebook because I was in her inbox. At the time, full-time entrepreneur, right? For over 25 years, I've been running Full Moon Consulting, and Uber driver, just to supplement the income and to expand the business, through a lot of marketing that way. But at the end of the day, it still wasn't enough, and there's a lot of entrepreneurs that I know that have have their mom and pop shop business or whatever the case may be with aspirations on growing that business. And it may be a 6-figure business still, but it still seems like it's not enough, or you get to the point where even in your own business, you're overworked. You may not be underpaid, but you're overworked. Well, that was my case. So when the cannabis industry, at the time, it was just cannabis, was starting to evolve, and I heard that Illinois was legalizing, I saw it as a breakthrough point or something that I can participate in that allowed me to get a piece of the industry at the time. I wasn't looking for Wakana. Long story shorter is that, when identifying that the 4 African-American women, my wife, she recognized one, I recognized one, she recognized Dr. Rita, who she had a relationship with. I recognized Senator Pat, who I had been in politics with. That made sense. And then meeting our CEO in that room really changed the whole trajectory of my life. Phyllis Nash, the 4th founder, partnered and called me up with accountability and said, okay, pretty much these are my goals. What are your goals? And I find myself doing that with my team now, that same duplication. Partnering with her in that way, being accountable, understand what was on the table, really compelled me, because I needed to be meeting Ann, my wife now, and we weren't married then. I needed to be the king of my jungle. In this society, there's a lot of negative stigmas, not only towards Black men, but Black women, as far as being the kings or queens or whatever the case may be. And not just us, but a lot of other cultures have not, as you heard Kathy share and some of the others share, that we haven't been able to participate. Well, at that time, I was like, this is my chance, this is my opportunity. And with everything that I didn't see coming, which is what we have now, it was a no-brainer for me to build a business, another business that allowed me to not do it by myself, but build pretty much a corporation, right, that pays truly what I'm worth. And everybody who's a part of my team that is included, or a business or a partnership, and I could go through names and it's endless. What I love the fact is that month, which is this month right now, that we as a team achieved Diamond that year in 2020. What I love is it wasn't a respect of person, in that everything that we offered then, we were able to achieve, and not just by ourselves. That Diamond is 100,000 in sales in 1 calendar month. And that team, we all achieved 199,000. And when you look at the money business that's been made over the period of time, right before a pandemic, 1.6 million, and to be able to make it now to $9 million during a pandemic. And then the company says, well, 4 million of that is all of you all who have done the work. That is amazing. So my experience with being a diamond, if you all saw my wife's ring, it reflects my experience. I drive Uber, still optional, but we closed on our first home. We're doing a lot of renovation. And let me tell you, a lot of that loot is because Wakana makes it possible. So with that being said, back to you, Kathy. You still there? Hey.
Congratulations on
I
that
was
first
trying to
home,
find my
Minister
mute button.
Okay.
I was trying to find my mute button. So thank you so much. I appreciate you sharing about that. And yes, your wife did put you on blast. We did not know that you were in her DMs like that.
Yeah, she put me on blast.
But I thought that
And
was
she
pretty
been
cute.
showing out, Kathy. She
Yeah,
really
I
been.
noticed that she's been coming out of her shell quite a bit there.
Yeah, that's what a diamond does.
That's what a diamond does. Yeah. I mean, now, Bernadine's kind of an out of the shell person, but she was already in sales and very successful there. So, but your wife has definitely peeled back some layers. But thank you so much for sharing that, because you've given two very successful perspectives so that can speak to folks. So let's just share with folks how they can get started, Minister Mooney. Do you want to go with this, or do you want me to go on and finish it?
Oh, I would love to. I mean,
Okay, great.
I love talking about the money. If you
So
don't,
we talked about the 3 types of people. And
got
I'll
it.
go back to that.
So person number 1, you are, and I love person number 1 because that's somebody who has the heart, has the passion to say, you know what, I want to help a lot of people. And what's also identified in person number 1 is they may not have had the opportunity in any other space to help themselves. Well, we have come up with that opportunity, that space that you can step in as person number 1.
And Mooney, I showed them the Cyber Monday specials, buy 3 get 1 free.
Oh,
and person number 1 can help out
let
their
me
person.
tell you, that is look.
And the Secret Santa. Secret Santa's coming. Oh my God.
Person number 1 is on fire right now and super excited because of exactly that. I mean, buy 3, get 1 free. Now I think it's 20% off. We've been talking about this all day. So in this Secret Santa, there's packages on our website for Cyber Monday and for sales that's happening right now where you can give. I don't just like saying give the gift of help. I help. That's, because I don't want it to get lost in a cliche. But let me tell you, our products, and you look at what we've accomplished through our products, I can truly, truly say that Wakanda and the nation of Wakanda, we look like what we sell. And that's just amazing. So person number 2. So take advantage of the sales. If you are looking, even if you have, if you're a partner right now, you're already with us, you've been partying with us, you already have an account, look in that account because there's some stuff that may be there. Loyalty rewards, because our company constantly giving and giving and giving, where you can shop for free. It may be there. And if you don't know how to get it there, you need to call the person that invited you. Person number 2, let me tell you, we love to kick it and we love to eat. Y'all might be hearing all this plant-based stuff. And we do talk this stuff, but I'm telling you, we love to eat and we love to party. And you might want to party with us. Whoever invited you, you might want to party with them. And you can earn some of this free products and some of the things that we're offering, and you can earn it for free. Person number 3. Now this, I'm not a respecter of persons, not this God, but I'm telling you, when anybody tell me, Minister Mooney, show me the money, right? That's just my language. I'm like, you know what? There's a purpose. I believe Dominion Pound Authority is the place that we should be in. And I believe that it starts by being effective in our finances. And when you can have assets, person number 3 is the one who wants to know how to do that. And let me tell you, there's 7 ways that you can get paid. And let me tell you, with Akana, there's 12 ways. You all don't know what I'm talking about, but let me share it with you. Right now.
I meant to do new first.
The new people. So let me tell you, this price that you're seeing on this screen, when you looking at, you heard the language of shares. This price, you all, when you look to the right, it used to be $2,000. Hear me again, $2,000. Now it is a little more than the previous years, but tonight and only tonight. No, wait a minute.
Yeah, that's right. You're exactly
right.
It says
and only tonight. Wow. Tonight, and let me say one third time. Tonight and only tonight is for $16.99 for your first share if you're brand new. And your next 2 shares, if you decide to level up, is for $8.99. But let me say this before you just look at I'm buying shares. I want you to look at the left, that number in gold on the left. That's $2,800 worth of product. Where can you spend less money, get a piece of the company, and also get product for the retail value of $2,800? You can sell it, you can use it. We just had a partner, very influential person that just partnered with my wife, very influential person that just partnered with my wife, who saw the value and said, wait a minute, I didn't know I was getting this with it. Well, let me reverse that. You're getting this first, and the company is giving you a piece of the company, right, for free. pretty much that's me saying that. That's not the company saying that. But when you look at a $2,800 value, that you can make more than your money back if you choose to, or give it away as Christmas gifts, that's a value. Amazon does not offer you that. So let me go to the next slide, because there's more than I need to share. Where can you get 3 shares, right? Or all of this product when you look at the next slide? Where can you get all of this? So this gentleman and his wife just purchased 3 shares. They didn't slope. They said, I see the value and I see writing this off on my taxes. So he said, wait a minute, we get all of this? Because I want you to look at it, take a screenshot, look at the product that you're receiving. And he said, wait a minute, we get all of this? And I said, yes, you got a lot of product coming and some of everything. And I'm looking at some of, I too had 4 shares. I did make sure that I got those 3 additional shares. So I hope you see the value in that. And I hope you give the gift of assets to yourself. Why do I say assets? Because this is the gift that continues to pay you. This is the gift that you can continue to give. Now, we do have other platforms that I do love, and it's something that'll be around for a very long time. Because we have such an amazing business model. We started out here in cannabis, and now we've evolved to be a whole wellness dispensary. Well, we're actually, you heard about eating according to your blood type. You heard about bioscans. Well, let me share that you won't be able to actually like participate in how a person does the bioscan, right? And learn all of that, but you can still get a piece of this pie. You can actually be a wellness dispensary, right? Right from your home. And still there's a value here that's very, I don't know where we get this stuff from, like $1,112 of total value for $800, right? And $812 worth of product value. I don't know where we get that. So training, education, you'll hear more about that. Ask the person who is sharing that with you. Now, there's some people who everybody doesn't have a lot of money. And there are people who I love that our founders still have the heart to say, but they need a piece of the pie too. They can learn. They can get started somewhere. And this is that package where you see where we think about everybody. So if this is you, only $199 to get you started. Now, let me let you know, this is a good value. It's not the better value, but there's a best value, but it is a good value. When you look at Wakanda University, you still get the education. You get a few products to just sample out and use for yourself, but I still think that's best. Now, there's one more package that's a $16.99 package, and that is the better value. And now this is packed, did that say $14.99? Oh, it's $14.99. Wow. I say this one right here, you might have heard about actually being, Dr. Eric, who's one of my fraternity brothers, when he set us up, and Melissa Boston, our CEO, set us up with this, where you can actually be a coach. There's someone that we talked to today, and I'm praying that she's on here because she didn't get a chance to physically see this package, but she was like, I could see value in being a wellness coach. And I've taken up so many classes and so many different things, and I never felt as though there was validation behind being all the education that they gave me. And then being able to go out and help so many people and know what I'm talking about. Well, this is that person. This is the package for you, right? Where you can not only just be a part of the company and be a broker in our company and a partner in our company, but you can actually learn what it is to be a wellness coach, what's going on in that bioscan. This doesn't include the physical equipment. There is a cost for that, and it is available. But imagine yourself getting classes and learning how to help someone holistically, right? And this is an amazing special. So when you look at what it is that we have to offer, there's much more. Imagine getting you sleeping during this holiday like tonight, and your cell phone keep going off because you're in the bed and you're resting, but your bank account and your email keeps telling you that you're getting paid, all the way up to 50%, right, of everything that goes through your website. Would you all believe, and let me tell you how generous our CEO and our founders are, and our company is, 45% of the company's revenue is actually paid out to the people that are doing the work. And you can actually earn 50% of that 45% that goes. I'm like, wow, where do they do that? You see, there's usually a glass ceiling or a salary cap, right? When you're working for certain institutions or certain places, right? But that doesn't happen here. And then I'm not going to go through all this. All I'm going to say, it keeps getting gooder and gooder. And the thing is that when you look at the richest people in the world, well, they're looking to build networks. How is it that we get trapped in a system that just teaches us that work is good? That's not good enough. Being overworked and underpaid. You all, let me give you signs of the times. Have y'all looked at the size of Amazon? And not just one Amazon here in Illinois. I've already counted probably about 12, 15 of them. And they're packed with workers and robots. This is a society that we're in now where they want you to be happy and own nothing. Like, it literally, you will be happy and own nothing. What kind of says no to all that stuff? So we say no to tradition. We say no to huge startup fees. We say no to website hosting fees. We say no to require auto ships. Auto ship is coming, but it's not required. It's an option, and it is amazing. We say no to having quotas and balancing out legs, and you walking around. It's Christmas time. You walking around with one leg like little Timmy, and you can't get it. You can't even build anyway. Compensation plans we say no to if it's only designed for the higher people in the company that started the company. That's ridiculous. But we say yes to customer support. We say yes to being able to share in a revenue, 1% of the company's total gross revenue. Let me give you another perspective. Do y'all know that NFL, no, let me start with this. Yeah, NFL is a $9 billion industry. Do y'all know that network marketing, multi-level marketing is a $190 billion industry? Now, I look at football every Sunday. I'm looking at, y'all holding me for football tonight because I need to be looking at it tonight, and Thursday, but it ain't paying me. So if you can share in a revenue of a $190 billion industry versus looking at TV all day or being at somebody else's job, why not sharing that? What is your bank account doing now? That's an industry that we're a part of that's not paying us interest or a dime, but a willable business that you can pass on and build legacy. There's so many people that are out there, and I know you're out there because you're just like me, or you were me, right? Or you are me. And you're like, I just need a shift. I need a breakthrough. So think about unlimited income potential. Think about being your boss. It's the holiday time. Are you still going to work during the holiday? Do you want more time with your family and your friends? And do you want a balanced compensation that's fair for you, like it's fair for everybody else that may not be? Well, anyway, next slide. So these are your options, and they are absolutely, I love this slide. 5 ways to get started. Man, this is an amazing slide. Take your pick. Now, let me tell you, well, this is
Remember, it's
some
on
of this
sale
stuff.
now. It's a
The
little on
two
sale
top
now.
ones. The 2 top ones. That's supposed to be, that is $16.99.
That is 16
right? And that one for $8.99.
for a
Those
few
will
more hours.
disappear. Those will go away. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye by Wednesday. I compel you. Now the price goes up. The price goes up midnight tonight. Don't hesitate if you want a piece of this pie. This closes out. Let me give you the disclaimer. Let me let you know. The top 2, they close out forever at the end of this month, but the price goes up, right, at the end of the night. shares, dividends, right? Whatever word you want to use, getting paid out quarterly, calculated monthly, don't miss out. And then, as always, because we're growing, thriving company, you're going to see the word, you're going to cover up that W, you're going to see the word Akana, you're going to see a multicultural brand that's growing worldwide, and you can participate at any time, but the best time is during the most massive shopping month of the season, and that is right now. Don't second guess yourself. Get started. Back to you, Kathy.
Thank you so much, Willie. You know, again, I can't emphasize enough. If you are a distributor on here, shop from yourself.
Yes.
You know why? Willie, don't you know one of those buckets that we get paid? You remember that rebate bucket?
Which one?
Isn't that
Oh,
fun to get rebate for
yeah.
what you buy from yourself?
Amazon doesn't do that.
Amazon does not do that.
Credit
Cards have really, credit
you,
cards have backed up off of that as well.
yeah. So let me give it to you. Y'all know how y'all go with a little clip card, right? A little card, business give you a little card, something like this, and it's for little hole punches, right? And you be like, let me get this sandwich. Let me get another sandwich. And every time they trying to give you a hole punch to give you what? One sandwich at the end of 10 or 12 sandwiches. That's not what kind of, right? You're spending all this money, wherever you're spending it, just to get a little sandwich when you can get a whole piece, how would you like to get a piece of my check? Let me tell you, how would you like to get a piece of everybody's check? That's what's happening. Where do you get that? So with that being said, shop with yourself. How would you like to get a piece of your own check, or a piece of your own experience where you're shopping through yourself, by yourself, and you're still getting paid? I told y'all I love talking about money, and the math just makes sense. And especially when a whole lot of people are getting helped. I'm not erasing the formula of so many people that have traveled and come through us, through our websites and through our dispensary, where they haven't been able to receive the help that we always know that, as far as I'm concerned, God always sends help. So if that's you and you want to be a catalyst, get a piece of that help, as well as get a piece of helping somebody, because to me, every seed that's planted, there's a harvest. And to whom much is given, much is required, but to whom much is required from, even more is given, and that can be you. So shop with yourself, put yourself in a position, get back with the person that invited you and tell them thank you. And let them know what stuck out to you the most during this presentation, during this sharing. Just tell them what stuck out what did you like and what stuck out to you the most, and get started. Everybody who's on here that is a partner, follow up with the person that got on here on your behalf. With that being said, I'm really out of here. Peace out.
Well, that is a mic drop moment. Connect back with your folks, and we will see you next time. Our next full founders presentation by the C-suite is going to be on the last night of the month. That's going to be Wednesday night. If you're a distributor, go ahead and look on the Facebook page. You'll get all of that information sent to you in email and on Facebook. And if you are a guest, connect back with the person that invited you, become a founder, lock arms with us, and let's take our mission around the country and soon to be around the world. Have a good night.